When Kazan Federal University only included in the race for the world rankings, it was clear that the university expects major changes. To improve its competitiveness, Kazan Federal University had not only strengthened exciting research areas, but also opened new ones. Moreover, many of them, including engineering direction, literally had to start from scratch. Upscale engineering staff is one of the success factors of the real economy. Especially they were needed in Russia at the turn of the centuries. At the beginning of the 2000s, the shortage of engineers in the country has reached catastrophic proportions because developing capitalism unwittingly became the reason that in factories simply there was no one to work. That's why students didn't go for engineering professions in universities. Therefore, once the rich tradition of engineering education has been forgotten, but not for a long time. With the help of the President of the Russian Federation, training of engineers in the Russian universities was resumed. Kazan Federal University accepted this task too. Rector of Kazan Federal University Ilshad Gafurov showed the initiative, and over the years his position on this issue only strengthened. It would be nice if the direction connected with the organization of various industries gradually grow around our university. The city should see the benefit of having such a university on its territory as soon as possible. Engineering direction in Kazan Federal University is a lot of innovative projects developed by several leading institutes of the university. But behind them is a fundamental part. Scientists here are realizing forward-looking ideas in time formulas, equations and the maximum of prototypes. But bringing to mind the project and their conclusion on the conveyor is engaged in the Engineering Institute. About the vector of development of this structural unit and the prospects of projects that are carried out here recently was discussed at the rector's seminars, and special attention at the seminar was paid to problematic sides of engineering projects within the university.
There is a conflict of interests of science and business, because science works in the interest of learning the world and business has a benefit interests.
We must bring the development into the industry. Another thing is that they are not in demand, and this is where it becomes obvious why this is all done within the university. We have a fundamental development and a small business that are engaged in production, but there remains a gap between them, and our task is to support for the project from concept to industrial production. To solve this problem within the framework of the Engineering Institute was established Center for Technology Transfer. It has already attracted the attention of the real economy to multiple projects of Kazan Federal University scientists, in particular to the unique technology of processing of oil pollution. The essence of our technology is that we grow certain strains of microorganisms which are subsequently neutralized with oil dirt. Moreover, they are under the effect of impurity oil and its products and wastewater and soil and oil spills in the air of oil rings. The effectiveness of this technology is 95%. And it's just 2 hours of application, while standard treatment facilities in large industrial enterprises filtered wastewater are all 18 and 20 hours. As it is recognized by the developers, the technology of processing of oil pollution has no analogues in the world. The microorganisms are used in wastewater treatment, but only biological component of this technology has been derived. Scientists of Kazan Federal University have invented installation as a particular methodology. All this has already been tried out on the other largest industrial enterprises in Tatarstan, factory organic synthesis, and is currently taken into service in several Russian refineries. There is interest in the development from foreign companies, which appeared after the success of the research group at the International Exhibition in Brussels. In addition to this prestigious award in the key of the unique technology are a dozen diplomas from various exhibitions and forums. The plans of the research group is manufacturing plants as well as strains of microorganisms.